All right, so welcome to another episode of To Be Honest with Uncle Chris. My name is Uncle Chris, also known as Chris with a K. And this is a platform where we create content that relates to teenagers and young adults. And we're still on the street trying to find answers to how teenagers can go about finding their identity. And today I have another young adult with me who is going to be helping us to answer that question. So the next voice you'll be hearing will be my guest. So, guest, let's meet you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Gabriel. So, I'm here to answer the question today.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be here today.
All right, so Gabriel, nice to have you here. So the thing is this: there's this saying about teens and young adults that when you're between the ages of 8 to maybe 11, your parents do a lot of decision making for you. They decide the dress you wear, the shoes, the school, and all that. But when you get to that age of 13, between 13 to 19, you now realize that you want to now start deciding what you wear. You want to now start deciding even the school you go to, the career choice, and all that. So there's a lot about decision making that you don't get involved in. And this is the process where they say as teenagers, you want to start discovering yourself. So you start making decisions in that space. So the question now is, how should a teenager go about discovering their identity?
All right. A teenager discovering your identity. First of all, you have to be truthful to yourself. There are things that you find out about yourself. There are things that you see about yourself. If you are not being truthful to yourself, you will not be able to answer those questions. You will not be able to, accept those things to yourself. You find out your strengths. Look at those things that you are very good at doing. Those things that you find very easy, even if you are asked to wake up by 2 a.m. to do it. You just wake up and you go ahead to do them. Right? Those are your little strengths. Those are those things that you are capable of doing. Those are actually building up to who you actually are, or you have not actually paid attention to them. That's why you don't know. Secondly, you have to find out your weaknesses. What are those things that you are not strong at? Those things that they have to push you to do. Those things that they have to force you to do them. Those are the things that actually define you. Those things that will actually make you know that I'm not actually good in this. This is my kind of personality. So anything that they have to force me to do, that is not my personality. But anything that I find easy to do on my own, that is who I am.
Okay.
So I tend to find out myself through that process.
All right, so I hear you clearly on what you say. You have to be true to yourself, which is very key, being true to yourself. So for your own case now, you're not young adult, so you just crossed the teenage age not too long ago. How did you go about creating identity for yourself? If they say, who is Gabriel? How did you arrive at who Gabriel is up to this point? How was it for you? Were you in situations where everybody in your school was gravitating towards a particular subject, so that's what you were going to, what was trending? How did you come out to now start standing for something that speaks to who you are?
All right, I think I have to look at the deep within inside of me. I need to see my strengths and my weaknesses. I saw my interests. What was I really interested in? I saw that I was interested in science courses. I saw many of my friends, most of them went to the arts, most of them went to social science, but I saw that I was more interested in becoming like medical doctor, a nurse, or any other field that is related to science. So I had to just gravitate towards that direction, because that was my interest. I looked within, I saw that was what I was interested in doing, especially wearing the white regalia of a doctor.
So that means your top 3 favorite subjects when you were in secondary school were
chemistry, biology, and physics. I was mostly
on a good day. These are just subjects you just love and enjoy. So even when they bring all those difficult formulas, all those big textbooks you had to read, it was not an obstacle for you because you had passion for it.
Yes.
Okay, so that's fine. Well, the main thing we've heard you say now is you have to be true to yourself. So for a teenager out there trying to discover their identity, from what Gabriel is saying, you need to first of all be true to yourself. And being true to yourself also means that you need to bounce off some observation about yourself with your parents, your trusted structured support system, just to be sure that what you've observed about yourself is real. Your parents will also have a great deal of idea about yourself, about you, because they brought you up over the years. So it's good to check what you've discovered about yourself compare it to what your parents perceive about you and see if there are any gaps, you work at it. So Gabriel, it's been a pleasure having you. Hopefully we'll catch up with you sometime again. Thank you so much, and do enjoy the rest of the day. That's all from me. See you next time. Bye.